Maybe this will give us time to discuss some important topics. Peter,
Yeah.
if you had to choose, this is a little game that we like to call on this show Desert Island. If you had to choose one of the contestants in that tournament to get stranded on a desert island with, who would you choose and why?
Once again, we've done this, I think, both of us. We were doing it from the other side during the Norway chess tournament, right? And people were giving all kinds of answers and giving a very interesting array of rationales for their answers.
I've done this countless times.
And
There's no innovation here.
yeah, in terms of like personal preference, if you don't take practical things into consideration, this has to be Alexander Grishuk.
Why wouldn't you take practical things into consideration?
Yes.
You're stuck alone on a desert island. You don't have cell phones. I would say practical things like survival should not take a back seat to the fact that
Yeah,
you and Grishuk are on a Zasha term basis.
Yeah, in terms of survival, I think probably out of this field you take Lev.
Why?
He is these days very, very fit, so you can make him do physical work. Or
Can you make him do physical work though? I feel he has a little bully in him, so he might make you or me do physical work.
yeah, but we're not gonna like. We're trying to discuss best case scenarios, right? Like,
No, I'm trying to discuss the objectively speaking, mathematically speaking, best choice. Lev is also a vegetarian, so good luck trying to get him to hunt those wild boars and cooking them. Just saying.
no, I think he'll be okay hunting them. He might not eat them afterwards, but I think the thrill of the hunt will appeal.
He's like a dolphin. He just hunts for the thrill of killing.
Yes.
Wow. Being a bit harsh on him, if you ask me, but all right. Okay, so Levon is your early favorite.
Yeah.
Also because you're both e4, e5 players, so you could
No,
talk about
that doesn't really come into it. But I think he might actually know some of the practical stuff you will need to survive. Out of this field, who you think will be the best at, let's say, I don't know, building rafts or starting fires?
Let's go. We can eliminate some guys first. It's hard to eliminate people. I feel Kayakin is too much of a big shot these days. He doesn't have to build his own rafts anymore. He has like his manager and his team of professionals that build rafts for him. So I'm eliminating him. Wesley, so I just can't see it.
Yeah, no, I don't think Wesley is a particularly good practical choice. You could get,
Wesley, he spent so much time like working his way to 2800 in front of his own computer that he just
No, you could get very enlightened if you pick Wesley, but that should take a backseat to actually surviving.
Right.
Once
Fabi
again,
works out. Fabi's interested in all kinds of stuff, but still, I think, correct me if I'm wrong on this, he's homeschooled, and even though I didn't learn much in school, like I did pay close attention on how to build a raft class, so he never took these classes.
Yeah, and also, like, once again, you have to say that maybe Ding is the best choice, but we just don't know very much about him. Maybe
that's the problem.
Maybe all the education he's been getting in China, maybe it has been gearing him towards an excellent desert island partner, and maybe he knows all these things already.
I doubt it though.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sticking with Lev, although I understand that the whole getting him to do something bit was maybe slightly over optimistic.
Yeah, I'm too afraid of Lev, and there is the vegetarian part, which could be an edge, because if there's like only 3 wild boars on the island, I can eat them all.
Yeah.
But in general, yeah, I'm too afraid. Ding, yeah, there could be. Well, his English is quite alright, and he's been getting more confident. I actually really enjoyed his press conferences and the way he's represented himself. But yeah, there could be a bit of a cultural gap. Like, I'm not sure how many TV shows we can talk about
But yeah,
stuff.
you told me that I need to take practical considerations.
Yeah, I consider my mental well-being very important too, and you need distractions. Kramnik, what about Kramnik? He's probably not as practical as you think. You think he's like this strong, tall guy from the Black Sea. I'm not sure. I feel like he's been living the good life in Paris, Geneva for too long.
Yeah, I don't know. His Zarnitsa days are probably long gone.
And also a similar problem for me. Like I've tried talking movies and TV shows with Kramnik. It's a grind. Like he will, every 5 years he will have watched a movie because Levon told him something. Well, there's not a lot of pop culture we can really discuss.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I'm not very well read. I know nothing about classical music. I'm not sure Kramnik has the practical skills. Maybe what we have to factor in though, the bigger shot the guys you have with you, the more troops they will send or teams they will send looking for us, right? There, Kayaking, Kramnik, Levon. We have some interesting candidates.
Then it would become very interesting, and we could discuss who will get the biggest support. Yeah, I'm probably going with Sergey then.
That's
because I think the amount of resources people will dedicate to finding Sergey might actually be higher than the entire country of Armenia.
Wow, which you think would be more than his opening prep that they would spend on finding him? Wow. All right, so maybe one has to go with Kayak. I'm not sure. I hadn't thought about that angle that much, but it's interesting. Who else? Well, Levon is a big shot.
Kramnik has already repeated twice. I'm very confused.
What?
Has Kramnik finally grown? Yeah, okay, game is a drawn. Because now King F1 is the third one.
Has he blundered into a threefold repetition in a completely winning position?
We haven't seen this before in this tournament.
I'm joking about the completely winning position.
Yeah. No, this is very strange, but also clearly for us, welcome news, because we
What?
You wanted to do another 7-hour cast?
Yes. I have a lot more opinions on that desert island. Game drawn. Wow.